everybody. Welcome to the week where we are going to write Essay 2. I wanted to make a short video to talk us through the assignment. So you'll review the Essay 2 assignment and prompt really carefully on Blackboard. I've posted resources there along with it. But just to talk through a little bit, want to start with your topic. For Essay 1, at the beginning of the semester, you chose a topic. Hopefully you're going to stick with it for the semester. And for Essay 1, before we could enter the argument, we first had to understand the history and the background of that argument. So that's what you developed in Essay 1. Now we're going to take that topic and we're going to start to dig in a little bit to the actual arguments people are using on both sides. In Essay 1, you gave a quick overview of the existing argument, but now we're going to see how people are actually forming their arguments. So to make this a little bit more concrete, let's take an example. Say my topic is concealed carry in schools, so teachers being able to carry guns. So there's a group that is for that, and there's a group that is against it. In Essay 1, I started to tell a bit of the background on that topic. Now for Essay 2, I'm going to take a couple of the articles that are for teachers carrying guns and a couple of articles that are for against teachers carrying guns. And I'm going to tease those apart. I'm going to analyze what strategies did the authors use in those articles to form their argument. Because I need to understand how these authors are, what strategies they're using, how they're forming their argument, so that I can start to either use it for my own argument or I can pick it apart to show why the counter argument is not effective. I'm going to remain neutral again in this essay. I'm not going to let you know which side I'm on, but I am going to show what strategies, argumentative strategies, are being used. So, article that is for teachers concealed carrying weapons may have a strong appeal to pathos, okay, a strong appeal to emotion. It may talk about how we need to protect the lives of our children, that kids are dying in schools, and that teachers have the right and the power and the ability to protect the lives of our children. Okay, really strong emotional appeal there. Okay, for the other side, perhaps the people arguing against concealed carry, maybe they presented a logical fallacy. Maybe they used slippery slope. And it may have been that they argued, if we allow teachers to start concealed carrying, what's next? Are students going to be allowed to carry their guns into school? Is everybody going to have guns in schools? Okay, so I could point out the logical fallacy of slippery slope there. So choose a couple academic articles on one side of the argument, couple academic articles on the other side, and pick apart the strategies or the main strategy that they've used to build their argument on. Now, you've already practiced this last week in your cluster analysis essay. So we learned what all the different argumentative strategies were when we created the glossary a few weeks ago. And then you went and read a cluster of essays and you identified the strategies used in those essays. Now you're going to take all of that work and you're going to apply it to the topic that you have started studying and that you are eventually going to argue about. So again, take the academic articles on both sides. For some of you, that means doing more research. The articles from Essay 1 may work well for this assignment, or you may need to find more articles for this. Analyze the strategies used by the authors in their arguments. So this way, when we progress on to Essay 3, you know which strategies have worked well, you know which strategies have not worked well, and you can create a strong argument yourself on this topic. So if you have any questions this week, let me know. I am here to help, and happy researching and writing.